What's going on, everybody? It's Blackjack. Welcome back to Ace Academy. Oh boy, so Valerie happened. Gotta love it when Valerie happens.
What do you guys want to do now?
Shut up, show. Valerie lets out a loud squeal.
Look!
It's ExZee's. She points to none other than ExZee's, I knew it, who is steadily walking towards us. Did he make the soundtrack for this? He's a lot taller in person and a lot cooler. I have to admit, Nikki was right. He is more attractive in person. He also has red hair. I'm guessing ExZee's is who made this soundtrack. That's the only reason why it's playing this music, right? And that's the only reason why he also gets to be a famous person. Anyway.
ExZee's!
That would be me.
Oh, not the voice I was expecting to come out of that. He grins charmingly.
I don't believe we've met. You knew? I doubt I would have forgotten such stunning visions such as yourselves.
Are you trying to flirt with everybody here, including me? Each girl turns a bright shade of red, including Kaori. They shoot him nervous glances of elation and awe. Even Valerie has lost her cool. I mean, when is she ever really, truly cool? With all of them speechless, ExZee's looks at Sho, who's equally smitten. Turn of events, ExZee's gay? ExZee's grins understandably. Turn of events, ExZee's is bi. Turn of events, ExZee's is pan. Of course, he must be used to this. Finally, his gaze lands on me. Oh, hi. Yeah, we're here from Ace Academy. Dashu is sponsoring our team.
Ace Academy? That means you guys are pilots.
Three of us are. His face lights up, and he seems genuinely impressed. I motion myself, Sho, Mayu, and Kaori. We are. We are. I point to Yuna. She's the team manager. And then I point to Valerie, and she's our engineer. ExZee's winks and gives us a thumbs up.
That's hardcore, man.
Yeah, that's hardcore, I think.
I always wanted to be a pilot. What a cool job.
I always wanted to be a musician, and then things didn't happen for me. So that's cool, what you're doing. I like what you're doing.
Excuse me, ExZee's-senpai?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Shut up, Sho! ExZee's laughs.
Just X is fine.
Ha! like how you never had a shot of him, so you can't even call him an X.
Okay. Excuse me, X-senpai. Do you think we can get a photo, please?
I hate you, Sho. Hate you.
Yeah, me too.
There you go. Say it like a normal person. ExZee's nods.
Sure. Why don't we get a group photo?
Cause X gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you.
Good
Mainly
idea.
he's gonna give you a photo.
Count me in.
Kaori nods with a smile because she can't speak English. X motions to a nearby Dashu employee. As we get into place, each of us each of us surreptitiously tries to stand right beside ExZee's. The photographer comes out from behind the curtains, his camera at the ready. I don't know why.
Everyone say Z.
I don't know why I wanted to read that as serendipitously. Anyway, everyone say Z. We say Z in unison and have a good laugh as the photo is taken.
Excellent. I'll make sure to have these emailed to you all.
And the other photos that I asked for, correct? Those are also going to be emailed. Also, Mr. X, I need a one signature from you. If you can make it out to a Nikki Fartfurter Wienerbush. Actually, just Nikki Wiener. You know what? Actually, just make it out to me instead. I want to taunt her.
Thank you. And thank you, Mr. Z.
X smiles.
You guys are too formal. Kick back and have some fun. We're gonna be rocking out soon enough.
Okay.
That's right.
Shut up, Sho. A man in the suit comes over and whispers in ExZee's ear.
Time for warm-ups and stage prep. You're coming to the show, right?
Yeah, we are. Of course.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Good. I'll be looking for you.
After flashing us one last thumbs up, he walks towards his manager. I forgot to get my autograph. We all are still giddy from our encounter with him.
He's nice.
Oh, so he's nice, you say. Okay, Kaori, I see how it is.
Yeah.
Valerie sighs dreamily, and Yuna nods.
I don't know about you guys, but all this excitement has made me hungry. We can't leave this event until we've checked out the buffet.
Just biting my tongue. Show eyes the majestic spread as the team murmurs their agreement. You guys go ahead. I'll catch up with you in just a sec. I rush after ExZee's, my promise to Nikki at the front of my mind. Excuse me, excuse me, ExZee's. I don't know why I said mister. He turns and smiles when he sees me.
Hey, man. What's up?
I was wondering if I could get an autograph.
Of course.
He waits with an unexpected smile. Right, pen and paper. Pat down my pockets, but come back empty-handed. Oh crap, don't tell me this is happening right now. Also, how do you have the squall belts going on, where you have like 3 belts going like in all different sorts of places? There isn't anything lying around I could use either. You know what, this guy actually looks like a combination, now that I see him up close, of Squall and Zell. If Zell decided to dye his hair red from Final Fantasy VIII.
Z, we need you.
Sure.
He scratches the back of his head. I can't believe I'm going to fail like this. I'm sorry I don't have a pen and paper on me. You're busy and I don't want to keep you here. I'm sure my sister will understand.
Sister?
Yeah, my younger sister found out I was coming here and asked me to get a signature. He nods knowingly.
In that case.
Z takes off his necklace and offers it to me. Oh yeah, he actually unequipped it. Thank you. I appreciate that. There's no way I can accept this. I shake my head. I can't take that from you.
It's no big deal.
I have 50 million of them. Are you sure?
I can't leave you empty-handed. Not when your sister is depending on you.
Well, there we go. It doesn't look like he'll take no for an answer. Thanks a lot, really. He smiles warmly.
The things we do for our baby sisters, right?
Yeah. You got that right. He gives me another thumbs up before... Oh, there's a random A in the middle there. He gives me another thumbs up before disappearing with his manager. I look over his medallion before safely pocketing it, then head back to my friends. Oh, are we doing another time skip? After eating our fill from the buffet, we continue to mingle and meet other Dashu sponsees. Everyone we spoke to was excited to hear that Dashu was sponsoring an ace team and wished us luck in our matches. It felt really satisfying to be the center of attention, if only for a short moment. Soon it was time for the concert. We filed into the concert hall and towards the front of the stage were flashing lights introducing ExZee's. Sho and I jump up in time to the music and high five whenever a girl bumps into us. Oh god, you high-fived Sho. Why? ExZee's is a perfect combination of entertainment and talent. My voice soon grows hoarse from singing along. At one point, he even saw us and winked. Once the concert is over, we chat animatedly about how awesome it was before heading our separate ways and going home. So when you say separate ways, do I get the... Oh, nope, never mind. I'm barely through the door before Nikki bombards me.
Hello.
Hi, you. Hi. She eyes me up and down.
So?
Nope, didn't get it. So what?
Quit stalling. Autograph?
Didn't get one. I didn't get an autograph. I didn't have any paper, so I couldn't get you an autograph. Her eyes widen.
You had one job. You've been so unprepared.
See, listen, you're gonna be mad now, and then you're gonna feel like a dick when I surprise you with this. Calm down, I didn't come empty-handed. Look. Pull out the necklace. She snatches it from my hand and examines it for a signature, but there isn't one. She pouts.
It's just an ExZee's necklace. You can buy those at any souvenir stand. I wanted an autograph from him.
Wow, an ungrateful piece of shit. No, ExZee's himself gave this to me to give to you. She crosses her arms and raises an eyebrow.
Do you really think I'm that gullible?
Apparently, yes, you are, because you don't even listen to fucking truth. You never do. And then you make rash decisions. You're gonna trash my bike again, you little asshole? Yeah. It's gotten really heated now. Okay, to be fair, even I wouldn't have believed that story. I can prove it. I pull out my phone and open up the selfie we took before the concert. The medallion is clearly around his neck, then I flip to photos during the concert where there is obviously a lack of a necklace. Nikki grabs my phone and pinches in to zoom the images. She swipes back and forth between the photos over and over and over and over. When suddenly she leaps up and down, still clutching my phone.
Oh my god, you were telling the truth. I can't believe it.
What? Nikki throws her arms around my neck and squeezes me tightly.
This is the best.
Uh-huh. The necklace or me? She plants a kiss on my cheeks before letting go, then slips the necklace over her head.
I'm never taking this off.
Okay. That's gross. I'm happy for you. I bet I can change that. That's gross. You know he's sweat all over that thing, right? Oh, no. That's a turn on for her.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Yeah, see? Told you. I can't wait for the day when girls will cherish my sweat.
I don't even care that you're being gross right now because this necklace is the best gift ever.
Glad you like it. She nods happily.
I have to go tell my friends. They're gonna flip.
Apparently you flipped up the stairs. She dashes up the stairs 2 at a time. That's the fastest she's ever tried to get away from me. I haven't seen this happen in a long time. Thanks, ExZee's, for making this happen. God, am I always hungry? My grumbling stomach derails my train of thought. I probably should have made better use of all the free food. Good point. Oh well, let's go see what we've got. I make my way into the kitchen. Uncle Kaito's laptop and papers are spread across the kitchen, but he's nowhere in sight. He probably went to the washroom. I'm about to open the fridge when a beeping from his computer distracts me. I glance over and see a new email has come in, but as my eye wanders over the sea of Japanese text, one English email draws my attention. Even more curiously, the words New York are in the preview text. New York? What could Uncle Kaito possibly be doing there? I try to resist the temptation, but as I read a private investigation firm based out of New York, my curiosity gets the best of me and I click open the email. Oh no. Why would Uncle Kaito order investigative work in the States, and New York specifically? I read on. Mr. Kaito, we have begun our Mr. Kaito, we've begun our preliminary investigation into the case of Mr. and Mrs. Wienerbush. The laptop is closed shut before I can finish. I look up sharply into Kaito's serious frown. Ooh, shit. Well, this just got really fucking awkward, so we're gonna see how awkward this gets on the next episode of Ace Academy. Holy shit. Wow. You know what? No, we're not. You know what? I'm not gonna drag this one out. Nope. Let's actually see what happens.
I thought you knew better than to snoop through other people's things.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs? I just saw an email from an investigation firm in New York.
Why were you looking through my email in the first place?
Shit's about to get really weird. I know I'm in the wrong for snooping, but I can't let him change the subject, not when it involves my home, my family. The email was talking about Mom and Dad. Uncle Kaito remained stoic.
You misread it.
I definitely didn't. No. A growing anger bubbles in my chest. I don't care if you have secrets. I even understood when you tried to hide the truth about Aunt Yuki, but I will not allow you to keep secrets from me when it involves my parents. Wow, this is a huge fucking plot twist. There is no trace of a smile on Uncle Kaito's face, and his dark eyes are usually grim. I search his face looking for a spark of my goofy, mellow uncle, but he is a mask of stony silence. Okay. What do you know? What aren't you telling me? After a long pause, he finally speaks.
There are some things you are better off not knowing.
Oh, fuck. Try me, bitch. I have a right to know what happened to my parents. Uncle Kaito's expression doesn't change, but a faint line of worry creases his brow. I soften my tone. I appreciate that you're trying to protect me, but whatever it says in that email, I can handle it. He looks hard at me as I stay silent as he ponders my words. Finally, he sighs and opens the laptop. After he pulls up the email, he slides the computer towards me. With bated breath, I read through the brief email. We have begun our preliminary investigations of the case of Mr. and Mrs. Wienerbush, and we have found that the witnesses' statements released during the conclusion of the case contrasted greatly with the statements originally recorded by the investigating officers. About what? Further investigation will continue. That's it? I can't hide the confusion from my voice.
For now.
I don't understand. It's common knowledge is that witnesses are not a reliable source. A lot of times they'll change their stories or misremember what they saw.
It's not just the witness statements.
What is going on? Did I miss something?
Before the accident, your mom called me out of the blue with a very strange request.
Oh, did they have an accident that I completely forgot? Huh. She wanted to make sure that if anything should happen to her or your dad, that I take care of you kids.
We talked about custody when your parents first created their will, and we'd already decided that should your parents pass away, custody of you kids would go to me.
thought it was strange that she bring it up again, but I figured she might have gone in to update her will and felt a little insecure.
Of course, I assured her that I'd take care of you both. Then, a week later, your parents' accident happened.
Excuse me?
I tried to discreetly look into the accident on my own, but got nowhere. That's why I hired the private investigator.
Okay, this accident. What, huh? I racked my brain trying to remember the last few days before Mom and Dad's accident. Were they? Oh, right, yeah. Oh, wow. How did I not? Now I remember. Okay. Were they trying to act any different than usual? Dad was wrapping up the last few upgrades to my core, but we were both scrambling to finish updates on Eagle before school started. I understand why you wanted to keep this a secret. Uncle Kaito looks relieved. But now that I know about this investigation, I want to be kept in the loop. He nods.
I suppose that's fair.
Maybe I can help too. I mean, we did live in New York City, and I have some contacts from CINY.
Let's see what the PI comes back with, and we can go from there. If your parents were in danger, I don't want you to put your life at risk too.
I nod reluctantly. Kaito suddenly looks uneasy.
You aren't going to tell your sister about this, are you?
I haven't told her shit thus far, so no. It's not my place to tell. It's not my place to decide what is. Oh, no, that's not what I meant.
I think we should wait to tell her.
I don't respond, but look at him questioningly.
I don't want to open up old wounds or give her false hope after she's worked so hard to move on with her life.
The less she knows, the better. Sure, but if it turns out Mom and Dad's deaths weren't accidents, we need to tell her the truth.
When the time comes, we will.
Okay. Uncle Kaito gently shuts his laptop.
I think that's enough excitement for one day.
Yeah, it is. He grins jokingly at me. I totally forgot that the whole basis of us moving to Japan is that our parents died.
I need to get some work done before you decide to snoop through even more of my emails.
Maybe I'm gonna snoop through your fridge and get me some food. That's my cue to head upstairs. You didn't get food. As we heartened and I head into my room, I try to focus on my homework, but my mind is filled with unanswered questions about Mom and Dad. If this wasn't an accident, then what really happened? Why would anyone want to hurt them? Eventually, I get my work done and head to bed. Then I drift off into a fitful slumber. It's been 2 weeks since the ExZee's concert and my conversation with Uncle Kaito. In that time, my team has been undefeated and stronger than ever. Wow, we're still not losing. Kaori, Sho, and Mayu I put in extra hours of practice to prepare ourselves for more difficult opponents. Nikki is up to her usual tricks in the kitchen. When they were short-staffed at the cafe, Nikki finally had her chance to show off her skills as a cook. She's impressed the chef so much that she no longer has to spend time washing dishes. Of course, with greater responsibility comes longer hours at work. Uncle Kaito has been working harder than ever. This last week in particular, he's been leaving the house earlier in the morning and coming home way past midnight. Work must be treating him very well because whenever I see him, he has a bright smile on his face. Tonight is one of those rare nights when both Nucky and Uncle Kaito are off work and I have no plans. All right, then I guess we're going to make next plans on the next episode of Ace Academy. Wow, that episode went all over the place. If you've enjoyed the video that you've seen today, go ahead and leave a like on the video, comment down below on this drama, and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. There's definitely going to be a lot more of this. Goodbye and good night. What a weird... Wow. And I'm surprised that I completely forgot pretty much the main driving point of this entire story.